What's up, Lemons? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. So we just picked up our new exhaust. We have a NVIDIA mid pipe, and then we have a axle back CNT exhaust, which is this, right? So we're gonna try to get this thing installed. I think we're gonna have to get some spacers type things, some bracket, I think we're off by like this much for connecting. So we might have to get some spacers. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see what goes on. But look at this. Literally, this car sounds like a vacuum cleaner. With this, it should be a lot more aggressive. And honestly, look at the piping difference. It's why this is, little. So it's gonna look a lot better too. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. All right, here is a better look. About 3.5 inch tips. Beautiful. Got the mid pipes.
Oh, okay.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Alright guys, so we spent all night getting the new exhaust onto the car. It sounds so nice now. You can get some crackles. It's not really much crackles, it's more of like slight popping. Still got to get like a catless downpipe for the car. Maybe we can make it sound a lot better. But we got short shifter here. We got some bushings for them as well. Then we got some grease because I always got to grease it up a little bit. So we're gonna go and get this thing installed. We're gonna have to take out this whole like center console basically, and then we can get it thrown in. Alright, this is comparison. You see it's kind of a lot shorter. We're gonna go ahead and get this off, throw it back on here. We're gonna have to take these off, so we're gonna press these out. Probably just this is fine. Throw them back into here. You can see obviously the bearings. And then we're going to throw it back in there and see how much better it feels. Alright, so we got the short shifter in. We're gonna go take it for a test drive real quick. It feels a lot more stern and stiff, which is good. I like that more than it was loose before, wobbling around. So we're gonna go take it for a test drive, and then I'm actually gonna put the GoPro on the back window and let you guys hear the exhaust. I'm sure you can hear it right now. It's rumbling, which is good. Finally, again, it doesn't sound like a vacuum cleaner anymore. We actually got that Subaru rumble. So I'll let you guys hear, because I'm pretty sure it'll sound a lot better when I put you on the back window and actually lift the gate up. So we got no like airflow coming back into the microphones. But yeah, let's check it out. I can tell you already, it feels a lot better. Short, obviously short shifter, so it's gonna be a short throw, easy feel, easy to find the gears as well. Let's see. Oh my goodness, this is a game changer. For some reason, I always have trouble and I miss third gear because it's too long of a throw. I can't find it, especially like when I'm trying to go fast. This is easy. It's tight. It's not loose. It doesn't wobble around. It just sits right there in your hand, and it's literally like before I'd be throwing it and pulling it back. This is just simple, right there. This is pretty sick. I hope you guys heard that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I did not know the exhaust can do that. When I had the hatch lift gate open and I accelerated, I heard all the pops and the crackles on the downshift, on the acceleration. Turbo noise was beautiful like always. I'm so excited. I didn't think that this car can actually do that. Before it sounded like it sounded like a vacuum cleaner. The exhaust, when I was listening to it the other day, when you rev it at like not even driving, just in neutral, you could have like slight pops and everything like that. And I was like, okay, cool. I didn't know that on the acceleration I would get that sound coming out of the exhaust, because I was told from the dude that I bought the exhaust from that it won't do that at all. So I'm so excited. I hope it comes out really well. Alright guys, so we've only owned the Subaru for about 50 days, only put about 2,700 miles on the car, and it's dead. I'll put a video right now just to let you see what happened. We got to send it out to Subaru in Scottsdale. They're going to fix it. It's still under warranty. I have extended warranty, everything like that, so it should be good, but you definitely will see what's wrong with it.